Okay guys, I have something for you here. I haven't seen many reviews on this model. This is the let me see, this is the S23629J1. Okay, the equivalent in the West, the equivalent model in the West is the Sbbn045. So let's see what this is all about. I bought this thing brand new while on a trip to the Middle East, and it's pretty cool. Let me show you guys. This is not an unboxing, by the way, okay? There's some paperwork, warranty card, manual, etc., etc. And let's see the watch. Indeed, what we got here is a beautiful Tuna. This is more like the 1978 Tuna, because I've heard some people do comparison between this model and the Sbbn033, but there's a difference between the two models, okay? Because the hands of this watch seem to be taken from the what is it called, 7549 model, okay, the Tuna from 1978. The hands of this watch, well, these are typical Marine Master hands. We'll talk about this watch later on, a different video. For the time being, let's focus on this watch. It's a beautiful Tuna. I think it's a little heavier than this one. This is like if I'm not mistaken, 106 grams, and whereas this one is 112 or something like that. There's like 6 grams difference between the two. What's cool about this watch is the model number. Look at this. This is the S23629J1. So that means this watch has been sold in the non-standard market. Okay, so the day of the week here is not kanji, but Arabic. It comes in English and Arabic. The hands as well, like I said before, they look like the hands from the 1978 7549 model. I think it's a beautiful watch. I mean, to be honest with you, I think Tunas are meant to have flat crystal. This is why we need a flat crystal. Why? Well, again, let's bring the other one back here, because if you look at this crystal over here, just a little bit of like the crystal here is going beyond the bezel level. Okay, so if you hit the Tuna, if you hit your watch against the wall, this is the first thing that's going to be compromised, the crystal. Okay, so that's, I mean, I like this watch, but I don't know. I think this is, oops, this is really cool, really cool. The way they did the flat crystal here. It's sapphire, even though I don't care too much about sapphire or mineral glass. It's just cool the way they did it. It's flat on top, and still it's got the sort of dome thing, so it's domed at the bottom, not at the top. This one is domed at the top here, top surface. Anyway, I don't know, guys. Some people complain about the word Marine Master being taken away from, like in the new model. You don't have that thing. There's an X here, the Prospex or Prospex X PS X right there, but it doesn't really bother me. I think this model is just a home run by Seiko. Again, the strap, and God, I don't like this strap. It's honestly, it's a little too, I think it feels a little cheap. So what I did in my other model, I basically replaced the strap, the factory strap, by this aftermarket strap. And this is one of the old Seiko straps you know, a little, I don't know, this one seems to be made out of silicone, whereas this one seems to be made of plastic. But I like it a lot. You know, those little humps there, I don't like this configuration. I don't like the metal keeper either. Many people complain about this stuff. So if you change out the strap, you're gonna get something like this, and this is super comfortable. What I did, because this is not the real buckle, okay? So the original buckle it's a cheap thing, but I changed it out, and honestly, now this is a home run. This is really, really cool. But anyways, I just wanted to show you the Sbbn045. So I got it recently, bought it recently, and you're not gonna be disappointed. Anyway, guys, I'm going to have some more videos. I'm gonna do some more videos about, I mean, the channel is mainly devoted to Aqualand, okay? So this is the Aqualand I'm gonna talk about. This is a beauty. This watch is a home run. This is a beauty. It's a Citizen. The model number, I don't know. I don't know by heart. It's a long, you know, long sequence, digit sequence, model reference number. I'm gonna specifically tell you about this model. It's stainless steel. This is not the titanium, even though I do have the titanium, titanium one, and I'm gonna talk about as well about the all stainless steel as well in this channel. Okay, so first of all, I'm gonna do a review on the Tuna, okay, the Sbbn045, because this is my most recent acquisition, and especially in the United States, this I've heard, I don't know, they don't come in the original Seiko box. So this is something hard to get in the West, okay, this box. But again, I'm not sure about that. So I'm gonna do the review on this guy very soon. I just wanted to share with you the kind of, you know, stuff we're gonna be doing here in the channel. The channel is mainly devoted to the Aqualand. So I'll be, well, this is an aftermarket strap. It's not the original strap. But I would really like to talk about this model, because unlike some people believe, the titanium is a little more common than this copy. Why? If you check the back of this watch, oops, if I can get it off the pillow, cushion pillow, this is just like, you know, there's a bunch of digits here. All right, right here, 204, blah blah blah. Okay, the first digit tells you about the year of manufacturing year. So this watch is from 1992, and 0 means October. Is it October? I'm not pretty sure. I'm not quite sure about that, but this is from 1992. There's no other batch. So the only batch of this watch, the stainless steel iron plated or iron coated stainless steel, all stainless steel, was manufactured in 1992. So this watch was made in this year and only in this year. Okay, so if you happen to own one of these watches, as far as I'm aware, the first digit is always a 2. All right, in the stainless steel version. Well, all that kind of thing I'm gonna talk to you. I'm gonna, you know, discuss in the channel in forthcoming videos that I'm gonna make here. I'm gonna do. All right. So this is one of the most beautiful pieces out there. This is one of the more, you know, I don't know, it's just a beautiful piece. There's some scratches over there. You know, the paint here is fading a little bit away, but it doesn't matter. It's just gorgeous. It's a beautiful piece. Let me tell you, in comparison, this piece right here, this is the all stainless steel. All right, silver. This is the more common. Something happened there. If you focus here on the hands, on the second hand, the tip is missing. Something happened there. But anyway, this is the more common version, the C022. This is, well, C022 makes reference to the, not the model number. It's nothing to do with the model, unlike some people believe. It's got to do with the caliber number, what's inside of this, the engine of the watch. Okay, so I got it Z023 and it's Z022. So Z023 makes reference to the whether this watch is measuring depth in feet or meters. Okay, so I'm going to talk about that in a future episode of this series. For the time being, I just wanted to tell you about what we are going to be doing here. So basically, we're going to talk about Aqualands and Seikos as well. Okay, well, thank you so much. I want to keep it short. Thank you so much, guys, and please like this video and subscribe. Bye bye.